What's up everybody? Dave here, VTT Performance. Part 2 of the Audi TTRS air ride install. Hope you guys are enjoying the weather. It's beautiful out today. Just to grab the camera, I want to give you guys an update about where I'm at. So last time we left off, I said I was going to finish up the armrest with the controller and finish wiring up the trunk. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna spin this around if I can. And as you can see, this is where I'm at. So I have the positive hooked up to the battery. The ground for the battery's right there. I have the cable for the manifold run through. Let me go show you the armrest with the trunk. That came out really nice. So coming in here. There's the cable for the controller coming out through that coin holder I talked about. Closes up nice. Right now I just got the controller resting up front. And I had said I was gonna run the trigger wire through the chassis up to the fuse box. So I was playing around with a multimeter trying to find a fuse that was switched. But the most important thing is that it stays on when you crank the vehicle. So you turn it on to accessory, it turns on, but then as you crank the car, one more click, that power needs to stay to the manifold. It can't cycle on and off. So I was playing around with that, trying to find one under the fuse box, but then I realized in the trunk there was a 12-volt outlet. So I pulled the multimeter on that, started the car, the voltage didn't drop, so that's where I pulled my ignition source from. And so here it is right in here. This light out of the way. So there's a 12-volt wire tapped in fuse, and that's the trigger to turn the system on and off. So let's go inside and see if it switches on. So here I am. Grab this, I'll hold this up to the camera. And we'll do it right here. So, turn it on. There we go. Now, watch as I turn the vehicle on, the controller won't turn on and off. Alright, long day getting the trunk set up in the TTRS. Let's take a look. So got everything buttoned up in here. See, I got the compressor mounted. Running the airlines, the little slot here coming up behind the seats. Got a hole right through, you can see there's a nice grommet underneath. Gonna run the airlines to the bags through that. And yeah, got all the foam back in. It's gonna look sweet. back on the TTRS today. It's been a couple of days since I worked on it. I left off a couple of days ago doing a leak down test. So basically what I did is I had everything plumbed, turned the system on, let the compressor fill the tank. Fills it all the way up to about 150 PSI, and then I let it sit for at least 24 hours. It's been a couple of days right now. So I'm gonna turn the system back on, see the tank pressure, and see if I have any air leaks. What I should expect to see, when I turned it off, the tank was about 146 PSI. Just with temperature change and drop over a couple of days, I shouldn't expect to see it less than about 135, 138. If it's less than that, then I probably have a leak. If it's above that, kind of 138, 140, not too worried, and good to go, no leaks. So let's take a look. All right, let's take a look. So there we have it, 142. No leaks. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Join me next time where I'm gonna be going over how to set up the bag, get your ride height set, and then we're gonna have this thing down in the shop on the lift, putting the bags in.